All right, we're going to finish fluffing this up. Finish fluffing. Oops, there's a piece. All right, so now we've got this whole thing fluffed. Let's take our tails. I've already cut them. We have a tail that is a snowman, and we have one, and I've got a whole set of those. And let me find the breaking point. There we go. So I've got 18 of these, and I've got 9 short ones, skinny ones, 1.5, and I've got 9 2.5 ribbons. So we're going to put one in each tie. I'm going to take, see, at the top one, I think I'm going to use the skinny one. Let me fix this so it doesn't fall. All right, so I'm going to put this one on the bottom, and I'm going to put this one on the top, and I'm going to fold them in half and find the middle and scrunch them together. You know, when you buy a nice wreath, that just really makes a statement at your house. And so, you know, this would be something that would really be beautiful for your front porch and very inviting to your guests. You know, people who would come and go in your home. So you always want to look around and find something. I know, you know, you moms are very busy. Believe me, I know. I have lived through it. And, you know, I even help with the grandchildren sometimes. So I'm very aware of how busy your life gets. See, I think I'm going to put it this way. Let's put one on one side, one on the other. There we go. And then I'm going to take, let me see, take me a pencil or a marker or something, and I'm going to twist these because we don't need them anymore. So I'm going to twist them around so they look decorative. The other thing I could do would be to cut them off. Some people cut them off, some people make them decorative. So, and I'm not sure how much they're going to show anyway, but since they were white, I thought they might do pretty good with this. Let me see, I'm using the skinny one at the top. All right, we're going to put these together. Fold them in half. You know, when you're watching this, I would really appreciate it if you could let those in your friends on your page, if you would let them know about this, because that helps me out. And not that they would have to buy anything, but they could see what I do, visit my shop, and just find out if this is something they would want. You know, because you don't know unless you try them. Let's see if I can twirl it with my finger. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to put one on that side and one on that side. Perfect. All right, now we're going to go to the other side. I'm going to do the same thing. Whoops. Now that I'm retired and my children are married and have their own places, I have time to do this, where I would buy this kind of thing when I was working because, you know, honestly, I had no choice. I was so busy. You have no idea how busy teachers are and how much we do at home beyond the classroom. I would even work on Sundays because there was so much to do. So now I have the time to do this, and I truly enjoy it. So I'll take my time to make these so you can enjoy them, and maybe when you retire, you'll be able to do something like this, you know, for other people to enjoy. I know a lot of the kids have gone back to school, and I haven't heard of too many schools that are having difficulty with corona. In our area, we've had one school that's had to close and go viral, and we've had, I think, 2 schools that have had to close a classroom. But other than that, I really can't say I've heard of a lot of problems. Now, I know the colleges have, but the colleges are, you know, when you're free from home and you're, you know, you feel that taste of freedom that you've never felt before. That's when you want to hang with your friends. You don't really have a curfew. You can kind of do what you want as long as you keep grades up. And so colleges, you know, they have a whole different mentality. So I think a lot of the colleges have had some troubles. Let's see, this one needs to go over here. This one, all right, what's wrong here? There we go. Oops, wrong side. Here we go. All right. I don't know how many of you get to go to church yet, those of you who go to church. We haven't been able to do that now. Our church is open, but we just don't feel comfortable being in a group like that yet. So we've been watching it on Zoom, and we have I guess some of you would call it a Sunday school class. We call it a core class. And we do that through Zoom. So that's you know, that's really important to me. Being a Christian and being able to praise God and be part of that, building that relationship with Him is very, very important to me. And so I'm very, very glad I'm allowed to still do that. Okay, let's see, I think we have one more after this one on the top, and we'll move to the bottom. If ever there is a style of wreath you would like me to make, please let me know. I would be glad to make it for you. I just love doing this, and so, you know, whatever comes to your mind, let me know, and I will do my best to meet that need. There we go. Oops, forgot to roll. Okay. All right, so that's the top row. Whoops. That's the top row. Now we're going to go to the bottom where we have 2 of the same size. So I'm going to put this one on the bottom this time. And then I'm going to ruffle it just the same way and go all the way around. I'm not a snow skier. Does anybody out there like to snow ski? My brother absolutely loves it. He has been all over Europe snow skiing and all around here snow skiing, and absolutely loves it. I tried it. I think I've tried it twice. I went with the youth group as a chaperone and tried it. And I don't like that feeling of insecurity. No, I guess the feeling of not being in control. So I can't say that I enjoyed it. Somebody did tell me that the reason I probably didn't like it, besides I was older in life when I tried, was that both times I went, the snow wasn't just snow, it was ice. It had gotten a layer of ice on it, and so you know, that to me that was scary. I would fall on purpose because I felt like I was going to fall. If that makes any sense. So that's what I would do. Come on, there you go. So I bet we've got some snow skiers out there that would have some stories they could tell. I would love to hear them.